All right. I love this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
This competitor is just way too aggressive. They need to do some breathing exercises or something. Unlock the inner peace.
I'm a little surprised to hear that from you, Corey. You endorse anyone who brings a little animosity to the ring.
Well, maybe sometimes I do, but this is too much. They should dial it back. Do some yoga. He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
A Samoan bulldozer is on the warpath.
And his opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan bulldozer, Umaga!
In his time, one of the most feared superstars around.
In his time? How about right now?
If you don't fear Umaga, you got a screw loose. The most dangerous Samoan competitor in the history of WWE.
And that is saying a lot.
The Samoan bulldozer, Umaga, raring for a fight in this one.
The bell just rang, and already he can barely contain himself. Umaga is as bloodthirsty as ever.
Certainly looks that way. Umaga is out to cause some carnage.
But he'll be taking on an individual who is turning a lot of heads as of late. He's gained a level of popularity that has steadily grown week by week, and he wants to prove that the hype is legitimate. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Uh-oh.
Buries a knee to the body.
German suplex. Knee right to the midsection. Umaga is in a distressing spot.
Yeah, somehow Umaga has to turn the tide.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Oof.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Multiple knee strikes.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation. He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
Umaga's opponent here using a cerebral approach, as I mentioned, and it's giving him the advantage. Go behind.
German.
9.
German suplex.
And the scary thing is, these attacks brings them down. These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
I don't know if Umaga can withstand much more of this.
Umaga has to find an opening and respond.
And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
German!
9!
The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. Rapid fire Samoan drop. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Belly to belly.
Launched.
The end may be in sight for his opponent here. This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one. Umaga is really out of it. He might be done soon.
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in with body wrap. This could be over.
He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does.
Boom, running ST.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
What a shot.
Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns. Go behind.
German.
9!
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Oh, body is not meant to bend that way.
For the love of God, submit.
Trying to wiggle free with that leg trapped. Nicely done. This incredibly hostile rivalry has reached levels we don't often see around here.
This has been a defining journey for these superstars. They're not the same people they were when this thing started.
There's no telling where it will all end.
Saw it coming and took him down.
Shifts it back onto him. German suplex. Spinning heel kick. He turns it around on Umaga.
Taking hold of Umaga here. Getting tossed.
Go behind.
German.
9! Belly to back waistlock suplex.
Oh, powered.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Bad spot to be in. Targeting the throat there. He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. And finds a counter.
Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, look at this. So ruthless. Waistlock, go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! Is there any life left in Umaga? Hard-fought victory for this superstar tonight.
And look at this! With a kendo stick! Are you kidding me?
What's the meaning behind this?
We'll find out in due time, but the message was sent crystal clear.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that's one way to kick off the final Smackdown before Fans Lane. That's the final stop before the grand big season 2 finale of this universe. You know, it's been hard and long, but a WrestleMania with Brock Lesnar just beat up Umaga and Kane. Just took him out. But next we're gonna have Zelina Vega and Tamina for coming down the tag team champion. Wade Barrett versus Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. You got a 6-man battle royale. Angelo Dawkins, and Johnny Gargano, Logan Paul, Jimmy Uso, Solo Sikoa, and the return of Goldust in the ring here tonight. Rey Mysterio versus Butch versus Karen Cross in a triple threat match. Bianca Belair versus Scarlett here tonight. We got Cody Rhodes versus KO, and it's big man event here. What if these guys will face Batista and Fastlane? Would it be Roman? Would it be Punk? You will find out here that special guest referee is Batista. It's your special guest referee. So stats match card here tonight.
The LWO is here, representing the culture, representing a legacy.
That's what they're all about.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
There is a whole lot of fight in this team, and they won't ever let anyone forget that.
For the LWO to give anything less than their best is not an option. That's not how you represent.
Nobody meaner than Tamina.
And from Pacific Islands, Tamina!
Tamina's come so close so many times to title glory in WWE for over a decade.
Finally, Tamina would experience that crowning achievement, becoming one half of the women's tag team champions alongside a fellow veteran, Natalya.
That's the bell, and Zelina Vega ready for anything her opponent has in store for her tonight.
I'll take it a step further, Michael. Zelina Vega is ready for anything and everything.
Zelina has proven that big things come in small packages. She's able to throw down with the best of the best.
And then there's Tamina. You know, a popular song once said, I'm only...
We've seen Zelina's prowess as a manager, but now...
The situation, no matter her role, Zelina always has a plan. The gears are always turning in that devious head of hers, and it should be no different here in this matchup.
Slingshot!
Oh, just completely off top. Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Hammerlock. Connecting on the DDT.
She'll take things into the ring. Going way up high.
Up high.
You gotta be kidding me.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Returning to the ring now.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
A slingshot into it.
Naturally, Tamina going the intimidation route.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
She heads into the ring. She turns it right around with a counter.
Oh.
And she had Zelina's number there. Look at this. Snap suplex.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Whoa! Crossbody to the floor. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Taking flight. Senton from the apron.
Oh, colliding with the barricade.
Face first off the barricade.
And back into the ring she goes. Oh, slingshot.
Crossbody. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
She's getting herself in the zone, but she shouldn't hesitate much longer. Drop kick on target. Wants her set up in the corner. Up on the turnbuckle now. Counter from Tamina.
Quick sidestep by Zelina. Drop kick hits the mark.
She's been dragged through the ringer tonight.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Big down low into code red. Tamina's in crisis mode.
It's over, all in a night's work. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Zelina Vega!
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
I sit here right now flabbergasted. Tamina just got overpowered.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On their way to the ring, and a combined weight of 513 pounds, the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Wade Barrett and the Celtic Warrior Sheamus, the League of Nations.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. The original, the official, the only club that matters.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, the OC.
The most dominant club in the world.
Marching towards the pinnacle of their collective careers. They already look mean. Now they just need the green.
They make short work of their opponents and head right to the pay window. The OC out here ready to handle their business like they've always done.
This could easily turn into a brawl just the way the OC likes it. As accomplished as everyone in this group is, they all understand that sometimes you just have to scrap to get things done. That's something you have to respect.
Youngstown better be ready because this match has the potential to be a match of the year candidate.
Oh, draping double axe handle.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Put in a position now.
Lands face first.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Into the corner now. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Solid punch.
He catches Gallows with a big counter.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
And it's Sheamus who had to take some punishment that time.
Yeah, a very motivated Anderson in front of us.
Tag is made, and he's coming in hot.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Kick out at one.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
Kick to the gut. Hoist them up.
Running Liger bomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen.
Setting up for something here. Shoulders down, this could be it. No, he kicks out.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
Come on now, what is this manager bringing out? You should revoke his license for this.
Gotta hurt. Pulverized in the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
And Anderson fends him off.
Neck breaker.
Tag.
Big-time shoulder block with a corkscrew. He's been placed in the corner now. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Tagged with a punch. A wind up and a thunderous double axe handle.
Punishes
finishing attack coming from every angle.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one. Tag made. Oh, man. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
What a punch. Close quarters, wicked knee.
It was brutal. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Luke drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match. Boom! Boom!
Muscled up with authority.
Sit out powerbomb.
No one likes a count out.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Boom!
What's Luke's forming here?
Luke Gallows with the good brother slam. Will Barrett get back up?
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. And he's able to reverse. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Shoulders down. He gets the kick out after the 1.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. Looking wobbly in the corner. Oh! Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Wade Barrett with winds of change.
Positioning their opponent on the top turnbuckle and going to work.
What are they going to do now?
Here comes the double team. What are they going to do here? Boom!
Great counter. Got him set up in the corner. Tag made. Double team coming. This is going to be nasty. Around the rock.
Wade's got this sealed up. For the win.
2. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here are your winners, Wade Barrett and the Celtic Warrior Sheamus, the League of Nations.
This loss.
Going to let this be their undoing. They'll just come back more determined than
The smoke is here.
Ha ha! Party cups in hand, and we're all ready for a good time.
Yeah, but make no mistake, AD is also ready for a fight.
The following contest is a six-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring, representing the Street Profits. From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Angelo Dawkins.
AD brings swag for days. A legit natural athlete and one of the very few men to hold NXT, Raw, and Smackdown tag gold. It's time to stir it up.
Johnny Wrestling.
And his opponents, first, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano!
A superstar with unmatched heart and determination every time he competes.
Conquered NXT and has his sights set on the main roster.
It's time for Johnny Wrestling to show the world why he earned the nickname.
And I cannot wait to see it. The arrogant social media star is here.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
Logan Paul says he's got this game on lock. Like him or not, it's very difficult to argue the point given his success.
Logan Paul's feed, heck, this entire planet is flooded with crowds of leeches just wanting to be around him long enough to go viral.
Set your DVR. Logan Paul is about to create another viral moment.
Yeah, but will it be at Logan Paul's expense or his opponent's expense?
Logan's opponent should be grateful for the exposure of just being able to stand next to Logan Paul.
Oh, stop fanboying, Corey. Here's someone who claims he is on his own. I'd watch my back.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question now is, can WWE handle the real, untethered Jimmy Uso?
Since he betrayed Jay, Jimmy has a new confidence and has taken on more bloodline business.
We're seeing a new look of malice in the eyes of Jimmy Uso, which means the bloodline is more dangerous than ever. You are looking at the future of the bloodline.
And representing the bloodline from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Had a meteoric rise in NXT, multiple main event matches, and the NXT North American title.
And has already made an impact on the main roster, becoming a part of the bloodline.
One thing is for certain with Solo in the ring, we're about to see a beatdown.
Here we go, guys.
And from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 235 pounds, Dustin Rhodes.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in his big-time match.
Battle Royal rules here. Last superstar remaining in the ring is your winner.
Attacks from all angles, temporary alliances, and unexpected action from bell to bell. You gotta love a Battle Royal.
Down for a European arm breaker.
High impact crossbody.
Logan Paul with some well-placed kicks. And Paul gonna clear things out with an incredible.
Looks like they want to take things outside. They'll tell me what they have in store now. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Makes him pay with a counter. Setting him up for the... Will create separation.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Super kick. Good night.
Ooh, kick to the face.
Planning on what to do next. Jimmy gets intercepted. That might be seeing triple after that.
Just try to hit the one in the middle.
And Jimmy able to reverse that.
I don't think there was anything necessary about that. Repeated elbows to the lower back.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Tackles ruthless.
Caught with a lariat.
What an exploder.
Isn't going to be pretty.
Suplex. Vicious right forearm. Oh, this, what a headbutt.
And Dawkins can't be thinking about parties after that maneuver.
Yeah, Asakawa put that ferocious nature of his on full display.
A possible elimination in progress.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Ooh, going over the top.
Has
All the
been
way to the floor.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
And he sends him into the corner. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Hits him with the counter. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
And a collision in the corner.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Angelo toying with his opponent a little bit.
Sikoa
Spinning solo.
Up across the shoulders.
It's enough to cause the elimination.
Will Dawkins recover? Big forearm. Whoa, stiff headbutt.
Battling to stay alive now.
Oops, well measured.
And Solo Sikoa comes up huge with the win.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa!
And he certainly proved himself a superstar to watch with this one.
He's definitely a The EST is here. This is going to be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair!
Just signature, exuberant energy.
Now, Belair is always ready for her next big moment.
And always highly motivated to be the best at everything she does.
Listen to this ovation. The WWE Universe loves cheering on the EST.
Well, come on. Her energy is just infectious. I'd see Graves even dancing over there.
I'm not sure I call that dancing.
Enchanting, bewitching, magnetic. Here she comes.
The sinister Scarlet.
And from Sin City, Scarlet!
There is a chill in the air whenever Scarlet enters a room. The coldness defines her as a superstar.
Already playing serious mind games with the women's roster.
Well, it's not a far-fetched to say that the EST could have her crying tears of pain very shortly.
A tough battle awaits.
We're about to see arguably the strongest, the smartest, the fastest woman in this division today.
And you won't get much argument from me, Michael. Bianca is a truly exceptional athlete who uses her abilities to accomplish incredible things in the ring. You're always wondering what jaw-dropping feat she'll pull off next.
And if Bianca has her way, tonight can become another big win.
You can't count out Scarlett, though. We know just how dangerous she can be behind the scenes in the Shroud of Darkness. But in that ring, she can be just as dangerous. Believe me.
Becky Lynch locks up her opponent. A little stall action. And look at it, showing off. I like it. I'm loving this. Not so much for her opponent.
Ridiculous strength.
Can she keep her down? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, that'll flatten you right out.
Flat out power here. 3 squats.
Into the power slam.
She's enduring some damage.
From the top, all the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Of course, Bianca Belair enters every match adamant that she's the EST. But, Corey, I have to ask, is that simply enough for her here in this matchup?
Well, Cole, it's definitely a head start and can provide a bit of psychological warfare, but it's not all there is. In fact, Belair could stand to cut down on the cockiness and instead focus up. Don't talk about it, be about it, you know?
Bianca Belair just goading her opponent.
And now Scarlett is under immense pressure.
And that's Bianca focusing up and putting aside the cockiness for a moment, getting surefire results now.
No. Somersault plunge out of the floor.
That is tossing your own body around without a care, taking no account for their own well-being.
That might be the prelude to Bianca ending things.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
She's going up from the top. Elbow drop.
Looking for the victory. 2 count.
Congratulations. What the?
She is laying waste to both competitors.
Yeah, because she wanted the spotlight all for herself.
Here comes KO.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marrickville, Quebec, Canada. Weighing in at 266 pounds. The WWE.
Anybody but himself. Why should Kevin Owens care about anybody but himself? Nobody's helped KO. Nobody led KO to the promised land. He did it all by himself.
Well, if it's deceitful, if it's underhanded, it is in the playbook of Kevin Owens.
The American Nightmare has arrived.
The son of a dream looking to realize his destiny in WWE.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes has been on a mission as of late to solidify his position at the top of the WWE.
He reached the main event of WrestleMania. Now it's time to finally finish the story.
You can compare him to his father, his brother, but Cody has been dead set on forging his own path to success.
While certainly honoring his family, Cody knows this is his time to shine. And a win tonight goes a long way towards that.
And Cody Rhodes will kick things off. Really one of the more remarkable careers in the history of our business, wouldn't you say?
He likes to say he went from undesirable to un-GD deniable. I'll keep it PG and simply say he has done it all and found a way to make everything work.
And a major step in that work will be the challenge ahead of him.
Yeah, but Kevin Owens certainly looking a little more confident these days.
Oh, that's one word for it. Kevin's gone back to base.
There's a cover.
And a shoulder in the air.
Not yet.
Figure four leg lock applied. Kevin trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Corey, what do you think Cody needs to do here to assure victory?
Not much more than he's been doing in general. Stay the course. Keep focused. Don't try anything too flashy. That last one might be a little hard for Cody to resist, though.
Uh-oh, second rope.
Oh, that might be the best moonsault ever.
I agree.
And he manages to kick out at one.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Pedigree by Rhodes. Is it enough? There's two. It's still hanging on.
He really thought that was it.
Rhodes to the top.
Uh-oh. Way too good. God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
This is starting to reach Cain and Abel levels of animosity, guys.
Jeez, Cole, I hope it doesn't go that far.
Yeah, I don't think I can stomach that.
And a series of vicious stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Cody clearly not the only one with something to prove in this fight. Kevin Owens clearly not afraid of a little fight.
No!
Slingshot sent on to the outside.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
A big amount of salt being added to the wound by KO.
Uh-oh.
Stop! Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
Two! Kicks out, just kicked out.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes, absolutely undeniable right now.
And KO is pissed off. That kick out just lit an even bigger fire.
Rhodes looking to end this.
Nails the crossroads. Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Is it enough? The cover! Oh, shoulder up before three.
Kevin Owens tapping deep into his reserves to remain in this matchup.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away?
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Both knees into the face. Big forearm. Time to go for a ride.
The Exploder.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
Kevin Owens showing us what a true fighter looks like.
DDT! And now gets tossed into the ring.
Cody is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Shoulder tackle. Counter from Rhodes.
Caught with a punch. No signs of either combatant backing down.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Forward smash! Tornado DDT!
Talk about devastation.
This is what you call high risk, high reward.
From the top, swan by KO.
Determination bringing Owens right to this moment.
And on.
Oh, what a big celebration and a massive win tonight.
Hard-fought victory, incredibly physical matchup, but earned the right to celebrate here tonight.
Wait, this is more fun than celebration.
Oh, this from behind.
More fun, this is classless. Oh, steel steps, come on. All right, now here's a man we can trust as a referee.
I think he'll do us all proud.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, the Animal Batista!
You know, guys, I always thought I would make a great referee. Way better than this clown. Maybe it's time for a career change.
You? Wearing zebra stripes? Enforcing the rules? Yeah, right.
Yeah, forgive me, Corey, but I'm not sure you pass even your first refereeing exam.
There's exams? Plural? Never mind. I'm out.
Hey, if this guy does well enough, he might have a good post-retirement gig lined up.
Actually, I think he wants to do commentary. In fact, I recommend that he replace you.
Why would you say that, Corey?
Here comes the big dog.
Roman Reigns says he has a spear for anyone who gets in his way, so you know he comes into tonight locked and loaded.
And the participants, first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
Despite his impressive in-ring abilities, many still see Roman Reigns as unproven here in WWE. They think he hasn't taken that next step in his evolution.
A main event championship win would go a long way for Reigns in that department. That's something he's determined to make happen as soon as possible.
I don't doubt Roman's determination, but winning titles and main events are easier said than done. We all know Roman has the ambition, maybe even the skill, but he's got to fight for it like everyone else.
Roman's rallying cry has been, I can and I will. Can he do it here tonight? The best in the world.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Sent a message when he said, quote, I'm not here to make friends, I'm here to make money. He's facing fierce competition nowadays.
Well, listen, Punk's famous for not playing well with others. There are many men who have shaken his hand who now want to be the one who topples the best in the world.
Well, they've got to be ready for this brand new version of CM Punk. Already at his peak, but primed and ready to reach new heights.
Punk's return was an amazing moment, but now he must capitalize.
Yeah, easier said than done because the competition is now at an all-time high.
Is being the best in the world still good enough?
Here we go, and you have to...
Reigns hits it!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Targets the ref. You'll regret this.
A match like this can have so many twists and turns. Corey, what will have an impact on this matchup?
You need to strike first. Dictate the pace of the match. Since anything goes, you can add anything to the equation.
Each competitor responds differently to the rules being thrown out the window. The key is who can stay alert and remain in control.
I wish someone would throw you out a window.
Put into the corner now.
Oof, running knee in the corner.
Punk connects with a heavy right hand. Now looking to take a high risk. Saxton, what on earth is Punk thinking here?
I'm not sure, but we're about to find out, Corey. All the way from the top, opponent's arms are hooked.
The plunge! Can Reigns recover from that?
Cover! There's two! And this one is over.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
And Reigns faces the agony of defeat.
Reigns became the prey tonight and could not survive this battle.
This conflict turned into a dire situation for Reigns, and there was no recovering.